Welcome back, everyone, to another reaction. We are here for the official trailer to Obi-Wan Kenobi. It is May the 4th be with you. I'm Nicholas, joined today by Mike and Darth Vader. What's up, guys?
No. Obi-Wan! How did my father die? Like this.
Liar. Fibber.
Liar.
Well,
Indoctrinator of youth.
Indoctrinator of youth and stuff. I would assume probably the final trailer for Obi-Wan comes out at the end of the month. We've watched the teaser trailer and the little announcement trailer. Looking forward to it. Interested to see what they do with it. Any thoughts there, Mike?
I was just wondering what happened to Hayden Christensen's career. Like, it wasn't his fault if, you know, even if we say that the acting wasn't the greatest in the prequels, but it wasn't really his fault, you know.
Right.
But I don't know if that's why, but he never was a star of anything again that I know of.
Right. I didn't care for Jar Jar much of the character, but that didn't justify all the hate to the actor.
Right.
He was hired to do something. Ahmad.
Like, you wouldn't have done it. You wouldn't have done it for $1 million check, right?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. And so, I mean, that sucks for him.
It's the directing and the dialogue was the problem. It's not the actor's fault.
Right.
I hope there's a scene somewhere in this to explain why they both forgot about. Well, I can understand why Vader would forget about C-3PO, and but
I mean, he made C-3PO.
Obi-Wan,
so.
right? But Obi-Wan forgot all about R2-D2, and he forgot everything.
Right. And what was there a time?
1 hour later.
I don't know.
I wonder if he won't be damaged by his fight with, or another fight with Vader or something.
Right. There's something else to instill that loss of memory, so they can resolve that. I don't know if the series
is not the most important thing, but
no. It's really trivial. We shouldn't have talked about it that much. Maybe I'll cut it all out. I don't know. Let's watch the trailer, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Play. Dun, dun, dun. The random city. We got stormtroopers with. Oh yeah, these guys.
Or we will not survive.
Leave us alone.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father?
Bitch.
You still want Kenobi. He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter to squeeze him. You can't run, Obi-Wan! You can't escape him!
Ooh, is that Vader's arm going on? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like he's there to meet him. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. So this series is about Vader sending out the Inquisitors because he knows Obi-Wan's still alive. He survived Order 66, and he's got that vengeance to fulfill or whatever. Seems to be. So yeah. Well, that was a quick little. I was almost hoping it would be a little longer, but I mean, it just sets up.
that set everything up. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was. I mean, it's pretty much what we already knew, but
Right, just
that's okay.
a little bit more, right? Just a little more of it, right?
I don't remember who said this, but I think that may be true, that the human Inquisitor will help him somehow or betray them somehow. She's like, Kenobi, you can't win.
Right.
But so
right.
she's not saying you're in the wrong. She's saying you can't win.
Right. So Obi-Wan might convert her and her be
right.
This unknown, potentially a new Jedi. Who knows? Yeah, this series would be dark, literally and figuratively. I think it's really cool how they got the same actors for at least for the Uncle Owen. That's the same dude from
really?
episode 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
And it makes sense that they'd be. I mean, I guess it's been 20 years almost, but
Right.
they would be older. It's supposed to be 10 years later or something,
Right. Right.
Because Luke is about 10.
Right. So I think that's right. This is right, almost right in between.
Oh,
the two
it'd be
movies.
cool if we saw a little glimpse of Leia here and there and see what her life was like. I mean, she was a princess, but
Right.
see Alderaan a little bit. 'Cause we
Right.
never
They got the
saw
deep faking
Alderaan.
thing down, so that nowadays they could
Well, she'd
they
be
could
a child.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, she'd be a kid here, but I'm just saying, yeah, they can do anything nowadays. They got technology to show any part in anybody's life, in any age in anybody's life to really do it. Yeah, but it would be cool to see 10-year-old Leia and kind of mirroring what she's going through. Maybe that's a series on its own. Who knows? That's something that hasn't been explored. How she goes from baby to princess, and rebel leader.
Remember they took the giant vacuum cleaner and sucked all the atmosphere out of it. Oh, that was Spaceballs. Never mind.
Spaceballs, right? That's great. Though.
What did they call it? The maid, something. It was like a big maid.
It was just a big maid with a vacuum cleaner. That's right. And then they did of course, kind of spooked a lot of things, but Planet of the Apes at the end, where it's like he was holding the vacuum cleaner arm up in the water. Like, spoilers for Planet of the Apes.
So
but-
stupid. Spoilers for Spaceballs.
1 hour later.
Yeah, if they had toys that looked like, like literally looked like the characters from Star Wars, that's pretty funny.
Like the only difference between the Vader one and Darth helmet would be it's big. Well, you want to just watch this trailer one more time through? Just drag it to the back and 3, 2, 1, play. Dun, 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 dun.
They're coming. Stay hidden.
And we gotta have one Star Wars property that is
Will not
never on
survive.
Tatooine at some point in time.
Or a planet that's basically the same.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father?
You still want Kenobi.
He's gone.
Who's he talking to? You still want Kenobi? He's talking to Vader?
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter
6-part.
to squeeze him.
Is that Darth Maul?
Yeah.
Is that left arm? We know he lost his left arm, right?
It's definitely Vader being suited up for sure in the breath. But I mean that the way that's edited there, that's as if, his helmet's being put on. He's coming out of his chamber, and they have Obi-Wan as a prisoner, and he's confronting him for the first time or something. That's the way it's cut there. That could be two completely different fucking scenes, of course, but.
Oh, YouTube
But yeah.
is trying to autoplay on me.
Yeah, fun stuff, man. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I just, these are such an important time, important characters. Like, I really hope they put their due diligence in crafting this script. Clearly, I'm never worried anymore about these bigger budget things as far as how they'll look, and that's all covered. They've got the artist, and it's going to look good, and that's all fine. That's not even a consideration for me anymore. It's I just want them to. The script can't be an afterthought from a money making point of view. It's like, oh, this will make money. We should write this or do something. That's just never a good way to start something. Gotta have the right creatives to pull it off. So I just hope it's a good story.
And in some ways, this is the last hope for the original Skywalker saga.
Right. They're this might be the last, if not, one of the last ever addressing that era. So
There is, there's the 10 years before this with Vader like running around killing Jedi. Like maybe they'll try to get into some of that, but there's a lot of comics for that era that they could potentially use because it's Darth Vader,
right.
But it wouldn't really progress the overall story that much
No.
unless there were other characters or something in there. But
And a lot of that's I think is addressed in Clone Wars itself. That's kind of what Clone Wars
true,
is.
yeah. Well, he's not evil yet, though. I mean, that's
true.
when
It's
that
not.
ends.
It's not. Yeah,
Or
right.
maybe Rebels.
Rebels,
I haven't seen
right.
Rebels
Right,
at all.
right.
But
Well, Mike, I appreciate it. Any final thoughts, or we'll wrap this up otherwise?
no, this is probably the most that I'm looking forward to anything Star Wars in a while. So
Yeah, me too.
Be cool.
Me too. Mando is obviously did well, but like you were saying, as far as attached to the Skywalker era saga, whatever. So, legacy. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks you all for joining. We will definitely be here, Mike and I. I think it's just going to be us watching the thing. I don't think anybody else has jumped on board for the
Kenobi.
react.
Okay.
For Kenobi, so we really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. You know how it is. If you want to support the channel, link for Patreon down in the description below. Otherwise, Mike and you all will catch you on Obi-Wan Kenobi. Peace.